Okay, so you're now the host. Now I've started the live thing.
Okay, so we're now streaming live on YouTube.
Okay, so you're now the host. Now I've started the.
And the important thing to remember, Nat, as soon as we start streaming live, not that you're the one with the potty mouth, it's a problem that I have.
Mute everyone.
Huh?
To mute everyone.
No, not to swear.
I mean, I don't think that would be a risk, but yeah, sure. I'll bear it in mind.
Might be with what's his name? Denton.
No, he's not a swearer.
Isn't he?
It's very, no, he's not. He's very, no, he's not a swearer.
I am struggling to make the question panel work.
But in the real thing, after I get the host, I mute everyone but Lee.
Yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to that bit. We'll get to that bit.
Is that just you haven't marked it as for kids?
That's it. Yeah. That's weird. Is this on the splash page, Daz?
I don't know. Are you seeing it?
No, I'm seeing Molly and me.
No, that's an old link then, obviously.
No.
It can't possibly be this one.
Well, what's remarkable is I'm actually wearing the same jumper, so I completely freaked myself out because Molly doesn't work for Silence anymore, but I'm seeing me from now because it's in my room. So I'm like, I'm having some sort of time crisis.
That's hilarious. Like Molly's hacked us. She's joined our meeting somehow.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Trying to remind myself where I go here, what I do.
Hey, now I put another clip of Mark Danton on the internet yesterday on LinkedIn. It's a brilliant one about him talking about how he chucks his awards in the bin.
I saw that one.
Yeah, and it's been watched over 1,000 times already.
Really?
And loads of comments as well. It's great.
I did see one girl comment that she had his award as a doorstep, but I didn't know if that was a joke.
It wouldn't surprise me.
If those numbers stack up, we're gonna do much better than we've been doing. I mean, we've been getting about between 40 and 60 viewers at the peak time of these. About halfway through the hour of book club is when it peaks, and then it drops off. But if those numbers are backed up, we'll get way more than that.
Yeah, well, Nat, we're gonna send the newsletter finally on Friday morning, because we can then tell people to tune in on Friday afternoon, and then later, me and James are going to think about stuff we could post on social media throughout the week to count down to Friday.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's been. I only put it up yesterday. It's already been watched 950 times.
It's good.
Well, it's just great, and it's good for him because he's. Did I tell you, James, Dad, he got in touch to say he's selling more copies of his book.
Because I bought one. Well,
absolutely. Is that just because we haven't marked it as for kids?
That's it. Yeah, exactly. That's it. That's what I was getting.
Yeah, I heard that too. Also, because I kind of thought it sounded like me, and I was like, I didn't say that. Also, can I talk, by the way, or is it distracting?
No, you can talk.
No, go for it.
Just in what we have to do today, so on my list of things to do today, I've got to get back to Barat about Bow Concept, so we've got to discuss that in the next meeting. Also 5 points, we did say to him we get it back. I mean, they did say if it's a problem it could be next Tuesday, but that was meant to be done by end of play today, the breakdown for 5 points.
Yeah, I can take you through that in the meeting with Claire.
Okay, and then Harry Lazy Boys, send over that breakdown.
Yeah.
And also Harry Chase Distillery.
Yeah, that's all. We're going to cover all that off in the meeting with Claire,
Okay.
because it's all, you know, they're all sort of production questions, aren't they?
Yeah, and I also was going to tell you, I got a message back from White Spider with a brief, say for a BMO, targeting 30 plus private investors, starting in December and running till April 2021, with a budget of 10 to 15k. But they did say we're particularly interested in CPC buying model.
Okay, well, we can have it. What's the deadline for that? When do we need to submit that?
They didn't say it, but I got this on the 23rd, so Friday. Yeah, Friday.
All right, well, maybe just get back to him, ask him what the deadline is, then we can have a look at that one together.
Okay. Might just get back to him.
Great. Okay.
That was in response to one of my what do you call it? Those like company emails.
Yeah. Well, I've scheduled. You'll see that I've moved our 1-to-1 until Friday, because tomorrow I want to spend the whole day getting out all the October emails to clients.
Okay.
And then Wednesday I've got the day off. I'm going up to Macclesfield. Oh.
Are you staying over, Lee?
I'm going to literally be in Mac for 4 hours.
So you right? Are you just going to rock up outside and then say hello and then leave?
Yeah. Well, Dad's putting up a gazebo in the back garden.
Right.
You're not going to think that's suspicious then?
He's got a little plan, so he's telling her that James, because it's my brother's gazebo, he's going to tell her that James wants his gazebo back, but Dad's going to just put it up to
make sure he's got all the parts.
Exactly, something like that. A little wheeze. And she's absolutely no idea, and I'm not going to call her either in the morning. She's going to wander up, and then Claire's baking a cake, and today Claire's going to go out and buy some like balloons and party poppers and hats, and then he'll answer the door and we'll go away.
Can somebody provide the text, the new text that's going to go on this page, the splash page? So here's Heather's live in conversation about her book, Brain Surfing. That's not this one, is it?
So I'll slack you that now, Daz.
Yeah.
I'll just write it for you quickly. So it's going to be here's.
So we're on the splash page now.
Here's Mark Denton talking about his book, Unleash the Power of Virility. We've already had one guest email over his questions now.
Really? I don't think I got that.
You just sent it to me, but I'm going to, in fact, I'm going to email the group back now, thanking. He's called Karam Hussein. He's in Germany. Don't know if he's German, but while we're in book club mode, I will just send everyone a quick email. Yeah, so now I was thinking that we'd do the 1-to-1 on Friday because I'll just have a lot more time then, as will you, hopefully.
Yeah, because today and tomorrow I've got quite a lot to do, so that works well for me.
All right, I'll look at that. I've left some of the other stuff in place. So here's Mark Denton talking about his book, put in brackets, because that's what we've done last time, Unleash the Power of Purity.
Yeah.
Full stop. Ask him a question. He'd love to hear from you. Actually, that needs capitalising as well. He'd, because it's full stop.
Yeah, where is that posted?
Say again?
Can you share the URL for that?
Yeah, of course can. Chat. So I'll put it in this chat.
Okay, you seen that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you happy with that, Lee? No?
Yeah, so now I was thinking that we'd do the 1-to-1 on Friday because I'll just.
Yeah.
Time warp.
Yeah, this is where we get into mad Luke stuff.
Yeah, look, I can see you now. Whoa, that's weird.
So what I'm going to do also is just remind myself and do a very quick on-off test on the homepage, Science Media homepage. So let's go there. Science Media home. Okay, and then let's just remind myself how I switched this on the homepage.
And does the QA box look like it's working, James?
If you can all type something in there, I'll have a look. But well, there's definitely something broken on it because it won't approve or reject answers. So I can't clear that column. So that's a little broke.
Does the QA box look like it's working, James?
Time warp.
If
If you can all type something in there.
Yeah, you need to mute that browser.
Well, there's definitely something broken on it because it won't approve or reject answers. So I can't clear that column.
Sorry.
So that's a little broke.
If we all unmute our browsers, it will get.
Like it's working, James. No, that's me.
Brilliant.
Yeah, James, that's less of a concern for me because you're gonna slack me questions, aren't you? So we can chit chat.
Well, yeah, I can. I do need to test this though, because if I can't scroll up, I can't see any new questions. So I can't clear the questions that have come in on this page. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know why it's broke, but they are coming in.
The new ones are coming in. You just can't clear the old.
Well, I haven't seen any yet. Has everyone typed?
I sent a question.
Oh. All right. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So I'm having to refresh the page. So they're not coming in automatically, and I actually then can't approve or reject them to clear that column. Can you do it again? Can people? Can you just keep doing it?
Yeah.
Stacey from Belgium.
Yeah, that's me. Okay.
Automatically, and I actually then can't approve or reject them to clear.
Okay, there we go.
Hannah from Leeds.
Yeah.
They are taking a little bit of time to come in. Can you do some more, please? Whoever's doing it.
I'm doing it as like this. It's kind of it has a lag before I can write a new one.
Yeah.
But I'll keep writing them.
Okay. All right, okay, I can scroll. They're all Ron from the Netherlands is a bit keen. Ben from Cornwall. Yeah. Perfect. Right. Okay. So what I can't do is clear that column, but I can see any new questions coming in. So it's not the end of the world.
All right.
Whether you want to actually broach that with.
I will now with Mihai. So
Mihai, because it looks like he has been in here and tested stuff though. Stuff though.
Yeah, I'm just messaging him now. So we're
All right, let's look at that. So now on the home page, let's refresh that. Yeah, so we're on the home page now. So let me just put that back again.
Oh, good. That works. That's good.
All right, fine. Yeah, all right.
What should I say to me? Hi, James. So I'm just saying, hi, I hope you had a good weekend. We're broadcasting live on the website at 4 p.m. on Friday. We're just doing a rehearsal now. What should I tell him?
The QA panel admin questions are coming in okay, but we can't approve or reject them. So they're not moving into the appropriate column.
So we're seeing the questions come in. We can't clear them or move them.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's gone to him. So hopefully he'll get back to us.
We've spent a whopping £2.50 on the skyscraper for Crack and Rum.
Horrible format.
I don't know what's gone on with the skyscraper. Weird.
What time and date we're doing this, Lee?
Friday, 4 p.m. Now, is that right? Is that when it starts?
It's in the diary of 3:45, I think. Let me check.
Yeah, our guests will start joining the Zoom at 3:45, and then we'll go live at 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock. Friday is 30th. Okay, let's change that again. 30th, what are we on today? 26. Right, fine. Right, so then let's test this when we stop it. So, Nat, you are also in charge because you've now got control of at the appropriate time stopping the live stream. But Lee basically does his outro.
Yeah.
And then make sure everyone is muted as he's doing his outro.
Mm-hmm.
And then when he finishes, he has to kind of just sit there for about 30 seconds,
Okay.
looking into the lens and smiling nicely, Lee, not messing around. And because there can be a time lag, and then after that 30 seconds lapse, after he says his final word, you can then stop the stream.
Okay.
So you can probably just stop the stream now.